Hi, Jet English. Today's June 21st, and I have a new video in a new format. You know what? It's kind of difficult to keep up, to have a new topic every day, to talk about something every day. Well, officially, I ran out of topics. I don't have topics to talk about because, my life isn't that eventful. There's not many things going on in my life. Just sitting at home, sitting at my computer, doing stuff, creating programs and videos like this one. And what else? Sometimes I have some interesting ideas I want to share with you, but apart from that, nothing really interesting happening. So I decided to do this new format. What is it? I'm going to read different texts and stories, and we'll discuss them together. Well, I think it's a great idea because it has three advantages. Well, first of all, I'm following my challenge. I'm doing my challenge still. I create a video every day and I talk in English, and that's the only thing that matters. And also, I learned something new. Well, I wasn't supposed to learn by these videos, rather speak and train my speaking abilities, but nonetheless, I think it's a good idea because I don't know what to talk about, so I can read and learn. It's great because I have a lot of materials I want to go through. Yeah, and this website is one of those resources I want to go through. It's called rongchang.com. R-O-N-G, what's this thing? Hyphen C-H-A-N-G.com. Well, you can see it. Why am I spelling it out? I don't know. You can go to this website and you can read hundreds of mini stories, hundreds of dialogues and simple text. But I know you probably won't do this because blah blah blah, it's boring. I should go, I should change, I should close this tab and then I should open another tab. Well, then I forgot where I stopped, where I left off, and all of that. I know how it happens. First, you're excited, you're enthusiastic, you're passionate. Wow, what a great site. Let me add this website to my bookmarks, to my favorite. Well, and it goes to favorite and you forget about it forever. You never open this website, right? Am I right? Tell me, be honest. Yeah, I know, guys, I know. I have the same thing. I have hundreds and hundreds of different resources in my bookmarks. But to fix this problem, I can help you. I'm gonna read the stories for you. How good is that? So we come to it brought us to the third option, the third advantage. So you can learn. You can learn. You're not just listening to my nonsense, my rambling, but you can learn and you can read these wonderful texts. How good is that, huh? We have three things. I'm talking. Me talking. I have three things. Me talking, me learning, and you learning. Win-win situation. So let's get started. This is the first text. And there are many easy texts, like for kids. And I don't want to read them for now, maybe later. So I started with intermediate texts. I think you're ready for that. If you're listening to me, if you listen to my previous videos, I guess you can listen to intermediate materials, well, easily. All right, let's get started. And is speak English fast. You see, different dialogues in different real life situations, everyday life. Let's see what we got. Calling credit card company, troubleshooting a computer problem, hairdressing, doing laundry, parents and children. Mwah. Nice. I love it. Let's get started. Calling credit card company. Now I'm going to read maybe one dialogue at a time, maybe three, maybe five. It depends on how I'm feeling. Now I'm feeling bad. Honestly, I want to sleep. I think it's about time to go to sleep for me. Change my schedule recently. So today I think I'm going to read only one story for you. You know, story before bed, bedtime story for you, so you can listen to this story while going to bed, while lying in your bed, like like your mother did, or father, I don't know, grandfather. And you can fall asleep while listening. How cool is that? Let's get started. Today one story. Let's get started. Calling credit card company. Well, it's interesting. It's not a bank. Yeah, and also I'm gonna make some comments, if you don't mind. Credit card company. It's interesting because, well, in Russia we have like banks that give you credit cards. I never heard of any companies, credit card companies. So is there a difference between credit card company and a bank? Is a bank a credit card company? Is a credit card company a bank? Could you clarify this? Write in the comments. Hello. Hi. I would like to know my credit balance. Of course. May I have your credit card number? Yes. It's 512879346. Oh, you probably didn't catch it. Okay, let me repeat. It's 512879346. My name is John. All right, John. You currently have no dues on your credit card. Really? I finally paid it off? Yes, sir. Your balance is officially zero. I must admit I'm proud of myself. Is there anything else you'd like me to check, sir? Yes. Can you change my card status from a college to normal account? Of course. But you'll have to come to the bank to do that. Oh, you see, it's a bank. It's actually the bank. I was right. All along. Good. So to the bank to do that? All right, I'll be down first thing tomorrow. Sounds good, sir. Have a good day. Ta-da! That's it. You know what? I don't know what to tell you. But let's see. Let's try. Let's at least try. My name is John. All right, John. You currently have no dues on your credit card. You know, guys, this word gives me a headache. It's like a pain in my ass. Honestly, I want to learn this word. Maybe I'll do another video. Maybe I'll do a separate video on this word, because this word is like crazy. It has, I don't know, maybe million meanings, or 2 million, I don't know. I meet it all the time in different contexts, different situations, different meanings. It's a crazy word. And sometimes it's used in a very confusing way for us Russians. Or maybe it's just for me, you know. But I think it's a very confusing word, so maybe we'll talk about it later. Due. In this case, it's a noun, obviously, because you have this plural s at the end. So dues, in this case, I mean, it means something like debts or amounts of money that you didn't pay. So for example, you have a credit card, you can buy stuff, you can buy things, and you can pay later. So you kind of take a loan, a little loan. You take some money from the bank, you buy something, and then you return this money. You pay it back, you pay it off. So in this case, dues, these are amounts of money that you spent, but you didn't pay off. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's bad. You currently have no dues. So it means that you don't have any debts. That's another word. Debts. Debts. D-E-B-T. Debt. Debt. It's money. It's money that you have to pay off. You have to return to somebody, or to someone, to something, to a bank, for example. Debt. So you don't have any debts. You currently have no dues on your credit card. Really? I finally paid it off. Great. So probably this guy, John, he bought a house or a car. Like, he basically took a loan. Credit, a loan. So you go to a bank and you take a loan. So he took a loan and he was paying it off little by little. Each month he paid a particular sum of money, and and each month he called to a bank, like for 20 years. Can you imagine that? Well, I got it. So this guy doesn't have a smartphone or a computer. He doesn't know how to check his balance. So he bought his house 20 years ago, and then each month, first day of the month, he called the bank to check his balance. How do you like that? And this month, after 20 years, he finally paid it off. That's why he's so happy. Really, I finally paid it off. So yeah, I don't have any debts. I don't have any dues. I don't have anything. I don't have any money too. So your balance is officially zero. So he's so happy. Wow. Have you ever heard of the guy that would be very happy when his balance is zero? Well, yeah, it's the case because it used to be minus millions, minus thousands, and now it's zero. That's why he's happy. Well, that's interesting, you know. So it's all, we compare things. So we compare things to others, then we can know if it's a good thing or bad thing, if we're happy or unhappy. For example, if you have a little disease, little sickness, you're ill. Is it good or bad? Well, compared to what? Compared to your normal state? Oh, it's bad. You don't feel very good, you can't go out, you can't talk to your friend, you can meet your friends. But compared to some serious diseases like, I don't know, cancer, diabetes, what else? Well, it's good. It's just little worry. Like it's just some little troubles. And after a week, you'll be better off. Well, you see, it's interesting. So we can compare. So this is a secret how to be like happy. Compare yourself or compare your situations to something bad. Something that other people have, that people have worse conditions than you, that people are less healthy, people are poorer, people are, I don't know, going through some serious things. Well, compare yourself to them. You're better than them. You feel better than them. You have better conditions than them. Well, that's it. Don't compare yourself to like billionaires or the happiest people in the world. I know who they are. Yeah, this is a secret. This is the secret. Your focus. Where is your focus? You're focusing on what you don't have. By the way, this friend of mine, he told me this thing. So I was complaining a lot. He said, stop complaining. It's interesting. I thought I don't complain. But he said, stop complaining. That's a good point. Never complain. No, nobody cares. Well, maybe it's your, if it's your close friend, your parents, you can talk a little bit. You can complain just a little bit, to get it off your chest. But apart from that, you have your friends, your like acquaintances. Blah, 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 don't have a good job, don't have money, I feel bad. No, stop it. Cut it off. Nobody cares. And yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Currently have no dues. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Maybe next time, maybe next time I'll tell this one interesting story if I don't forget. Yeah, I'll tell that story. So he's happy. He has zero in his bank account and he's happy. How interesting is that? Your balance is officially zero. I must admit I'm proud of myself. He paid it off after 20 years of paying. Is there anything else you'd like me to check, sir? Yes, can you change my card status from a college to normal account? Oh, college account. No, didn't pay it for 20 years because he's a college student. But who knows, there are some people who go to college at the age of 70. Yeah, this guy in my story, he's 70-year-old, is 70 years old, and he went to college. Yeah, he decided to change his life. Yeah, why not? Why not? It doesn't mean, if he has a college account, doesn't mean that he is a teenager. No. He's an old man, 70 years old. Of course, but you have to come to the bank to do that. But I can't walk, baby. No, baby. Honey, yeah. But I can't walk, honey. Can you come to me, please? I have to come to the bank to do that. I'm sorry, sir, I can't help you. I'll be down first thing tomorrow. First thing tomorrow. This is a good phrase. This is a good phrase. So it means, well, first thing tomorrow. It means the same. You can say the phrase, for example, in a situation that when somebody wants something from you, or your boss wants you to do something, and you can say, oh, first thing tomorrow. It means it's a very important task, high priority task, and I will do this thing first, tomorrow. First thing tomorrow. Okay, what example could I give you? For example, I need these documents ASAP, as soon as possible. Well, I'm very busy today, first thing tomorrow. But I'll do it first thing tomorrow. If you say, I'll do it tomorrow, well, it doesn't sound good. Because, well, tomorrow, you should wait the whole day. Maybe you'll forget it. But first thing tomorrow means that you're worried or concerned, and you'll do it first thing. You will be cautious. You will remember. Sounds good, sir. Have a good day. I'm super tired. Thanks, by the way. You too. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Have a good life. By the way, yeah, at the end of this video, I'll give you this wonderful advice. You know how to have your balance officially zero, or rather positive? Never take loans. That's it. And your balance will be officially and non-officially, and in every sense in the world, it will never be zero. It will never be minus. It will be always positive and good. Thanks for watching. Bye.